We're back with a brand new unboxing video. What we have here is the collector's edition of Final Fantasy Type-0. And, you know, it took me a long while. I love you, Best Buy. I gotta say, you guys are awesome. What happened was, I was sitting there days after days refreshing. They were sold out. Obviously, this is a hit-hop item, and it's not even available in certain places. So luckily, I was able to get a copy here, and really nice stuff. I am going to just take it out of its wrap now. I wish to do that. Actually, let's spin it around. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's spin it around. Let's do a little spin here, and there's the side. If you're wondering, here's the back. Let's see this. Alright, so it tells you what's there. There's a lot of stuff going on there. Let's take a look at it. And it looks like what we have here is the steel book box, as well as game discs, the manga, and I guess there's the art book and the cards. I think that's a steel book over there. But anyways, let's open it. I think I really want to get it opened. So here it is, and luckily we were able to get a copy, and I'm really excited about it. So let's get this thing tearing. Let's get it opened. You know, I'm a collector. I don't like ripping stuff, but it's a must do. So let's open it now. Alright, so I gotta open this carefully. You don't want to rip anything. Unfortunately, it's not that easy to open these collector's boxes, especially this one. I mean, why don't you just make it metal? You know, if you made it metal, all right, I need a sort of thing. Let's grab this pen lid. Let's try this out. I don't want to rip it. That's why I'm doing this. All right, here we go. Let's get this side up. Can we get this side up, please? Ah, come on. You see, I'm a collector. I like to keep everything in mint condition, but it doesn't look like they're letting me do that. They're like, you gotta rip it. You gotta work it. Alright, I'm gonna have to try this in another way then, since that's not working out as it should. Alright, let's try this thing out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We have some sort of stick here. Give me this. Here we go. Alright, you know what? Fine. We'll just pull it up. Well, there's a small dent there, but oh, now that little, oh boy. You know, I like keeping stuff in mint condition. That's the thing. That's the big problem with me. And we're gonna open it. Here it is. If you're wondering, the package, this is how it looks. This is for the PlayStation 4. Alright, let's drill. Whoa, let's slide it out. What's up? What is this? This is the Class 0 842 book. Not that I know what book this is, but we're gonna put this thing aside and we'll take a look at the book. The amazing book, we'll put it up here like this, and then we'll spin it a bit. So here's the book, if you're wondering. Spin it around. And I don't like opening these books. I hate opening these books, in fact. I'll let you know why. The reason why I hate opening these books, because I want to keep it brand new. So opening it, I'm just going to do this slowly. You'll notice that there is a some sort of characters, sketches, artwork, and other stuff. Of course, a little bio about Class 0. Not that I know who Class 0 is. I actually played this game back when I started doing YouTube, and it was in Japanese. It was supposed to come out for the PlayStation Vita, or the PSP rather, and it didn't make it there. Now we're on the PS4. So there's the book. I'm going to pull out the other stuff. Let's bring this aside. What we're gonna do now is take a look at this. Here, this is the manga. I think, yeah, like, wow. I mean, obviously, it's just black and white, but you have a lot of artistic works and things like that going on there. It's really thick. I mean, let me just twirl it around. You'll notice that it is definitely thick. You have like a full kind of page there. Unfortunately, I don't want to open it again. The reason to that is because I want to keep it in mint condition. Now, moving on, we got the cards from the game. And it's really thin. It's just this pack of thing here. It's not shiny if you're wondering, and these are pretty big cards. I mean, they're not playing card size if you're wondering. They're not even whatever size. They are pretty big cards. So they're not definitely not small. And if you're wondering what type of cards are in there, I'm going to open that. I am going to open it. You know, I generally want to keep it in brand new packaging, but I'm pretty sure you want to see what cards these are. So let me open them. Again, I'm a collector, and I don't want to damage these cards in any way. So let's take it out slowly. But you have the first card. Here it is. And then you have the second card. Ah, this looks like Ifrit, and this one is Undine. I don't know, actually. They're various names. Hey, there's Bahamid. And that is Diablos. I think that's Diablos. But anyways, there it is again. Let me go over it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that's about it. Alright. So, I am going to bring over this thing. This is the steel book that it comes with. The steel book case. This is what they call it. Steel book case. Meaning that, hey, it's made out of metal. And, of course, it's much more difficult to damage. Let me open it. Alright, the game is inside. I was wondering if the game is inside. But let me twirl it around. There it is. You notice? Yeah, the character's like this. And the front is like this. Let me open it. Alright, you have a demo for the new Final Fantasy game. Which is nice. I mean, I like the demo. You have a disc. And let's see what you have here. Alright, good stuff. You have instruction manuals. That's, well, actually not instruction manuals, but soundtrack manuals. And you have an instruction manual. Actually, a slab of paper. They don't do instructions anymore. It's like, people are too smart these days. They don't need instructions. They can figure it out. But the soundtrack, there we are. Final Fantasy Type-0 HD PlayStation 4 edition. We're going to be back as we start this game for our channel. So be sure to check it out in our channel, the playlist for Final Fantasy Type-0. And I hope you enjoyed this limited edition unboxing of the game.